And the great thing is that no one is really talking about this. And because no one is talking about this, this gives you the unfair advantage. In this video, I'm going to reveal a secret nobody is talking about, but it is the core foundation of every single successful brand you know, whether it be Netflix, Nike with Apple, or whether it be for a coach or consultant like Tony Robbins. Here's the best part about this secret foundation. You don't need millions of dollars, millions of followers, or to train the algorithm to make it work for you. This is the same exact strategy that helped me go from not being able to afford toilet paper to building a multiple six-figure business in under 3 months. It's the exact same strategy that has helped my clients go from 0 to 100K in a single weekend and has literally gotten results like this. So stick with me, and I'm not only going to reveal that secret, I'm going to give you actionable steps to walk away with that's actually going to make this tangible for you and help you start seeing things in a new way. Because I want to be able to make this information more readily available. I also know that more than once in my life, I have had to start from scratch, literally start from zero and build myself back up. I've spent thousands upon thousands of hours studying this stuff. I've spent thousands of dollars, and I want to save you the same guesswork because I truly know that it's the same thing that is transcending all businesses, and it makes the difference between those that are successful and scale and those who either never grow or stay stagnant. And so if you're ready to get off that constant content hamster wheel, or wondering why you're not able to grow your following, or wondering why you're not able to make more sales, I'm about to share with you my seven-figure formula that has only previously been available to my VIP clients. So here is my seven-figure formula and the three essential steps that you need in your business in order to scale. So at the top of the triangle or the seven-figure framework, we're looking at sales. You need money and sales in your business, just even on a fundamental level, to continue scaling your business, to have the impact you want to have, and to make more sales. Do whatever you want, have the freedom, take care of your family, whatever that is for you, we need more sales. And in order to make sales, number two is that we need more leads in our business. So what we want to look at is, okay, we want more leads, but you want the right leads in your business. We all know that you could have a business where you have 1 million followers but make $0, right? You have no income coming in. You don't know how to monetize your audience. So you could have 1 million followers but make $0 because you don't know how to do it. But you could have, like, my clients have like 100 followers and they've made 50 grand from it. And so we know, based on this, that followers don't equal dollars. And I want you to hear me right, because if you're a business owner and you want to sell a product, it's very, very important that we make that distinction. And this is what I would call a seven-figure following. We need to create a seven-figure following that's going to lead to more sales. And so it's not just about the amount of followers we have, it's about the right followers, the right amount of followers, like, that sweet spot. Because you could have one follower, and unless you charge them, tons of dollars, which you could if you're an expert and whatever, that's, amazing. But we want to have that sweet spot where the leads that we have in our business, or the followers, are in direct proportion to the goals of our business. Now, again, that's a totally other training. I won't get too deep into the seven-figure following, and I'll put a resource below if you want to learn more about, how to actually generate a seven-figure following. So just check the link below. You can see how most people will come to a coach, consultant, someone like me, and be like, okay, well, I want more sales. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So does everyone. But, like, what's the issue? Is it leads? Is it sales? Is it this? Is it that? And so you need to look, you're just looking at the symptom, but you're not looking at the cause and the cure. And so if you're looking at your business and you're thinking, okay, I want more sales, what is important to understand is that a lack of sales is just a symptom of a deeper problem, which is often a lead generation problem, but even deeper than that, it's a core foundational issue. And so if you're trying to fix your sales problem, but you're not addressing the core foundation, it's like trying to, heal cancer with cold medicine. It's just never, ever going to work. And that's why people get stuck in a cycle of trying so many different programs, watching so many different things, pulling their hair out, trying to figure out why they're not getting sales. And then they go to lead generation and then they're like, okay, well, it's content, but they're never actually solving the key issue. And what is missing is the key ingredient that every single business needs, but everyone overlooks. And this one missing element is literally once it clicks into place, not only do sales roll in, they roll in easier, content becomes easier. In fact, you can make more money from less content because this one thing is dialed in. And I'm sure you're sitting here like, Ashley, just tell me what that number one thing is. And so I am about to spill the tea for you. So pull up a chair, get nice and cozy, because the number one thing that you need in your business, the absolute foundation in your business, is what I would call $1 million messaging. And that is the core and foundation of every single bingeable brand out there. They have consistency in their messaging. They know how to speak about their products. They know how to speak about what they deliver. They know how to speak, if you're a coaching consultant, about your service. And that creating that, what I would call $1 million messaging, is exactly what separates the experts from the authorities. It's what separates the 1% from the rest of the 99. It's the difference between brands that stand out and the ones that blend into oblivion. And that's why messaging and the way you speak about your business matters, because it is going to dictate the kind of leads you get into your business. And it's also going to dictate whether or not you get sales. And so the secret is in being the Netflix of your niche. The secret is in creating a bingeable brand. The secret is in knowing how to speak to people and having that um, ascend through all of your offers. And this is for you regardless if you have a product-based business, whether or not you're a coach or a consultant, whether or not you're even a music artist, this is going to matter for you no matter what. Whether or not you like it or not, you have messaging in your business. We all do. We all have messaging in our business. And your messaging is either dialed in and you have the clarity or you don't. And the great thing is that no one is really talking about this, and because no one is talking about this, this gives you the unfair advantage. And so here's what I wanted to do for you today is to help you do what I would do normally when I have a client or someone come to me who's going to work with me, someone in my products or my programs or whatever. We do an audit, because here's the thing. There's so many people, you could call it a bro marketer or one size fits all marketer, are going to tell you that here's the issue in your business. The issue in your business is that you need to create more content and your content isn't good. Well, that's a blanket statement, right? Your issue could be that you need to make more conversions, get a better, lead generation system, or maybe the crux of it is entirely messaging. And you're not going to know what's going to work for you specifically and your business unless you audit your business, unless you audit all of these different areas and see where your strengths or your weaknesses lie so that you can actually make the tweaks. So what I'm going to do for you is actually put below the actual rating system that I get my clients to go through so that they can start doing a self-assessment. So I'll just put the link below if you want to dive deeper into $1 million messaging and how brands like, as I've said, Netflix and Apple and even Taylor Swift and Tony Robbins, how they all have this thing in common. And if you want to get into the granular details on how this can work for you and help you create a brand that sticks out, that builds authority, and that actually separates itself from the rest of anyone else in your industry, then just click this link or the video above, and you can go into the next video where I'm sharing with you the way that $1 million messaging transforms those brands and how it helps them stick out from the rest and how it's going to help you as well. If you want to learn more about my $1 Million Movement Academy, you can just click the link in the comments and there's a link there for you. But otherwise, we're going to see you in the next video. I thank you so much for watching. If you are still here, you know that 1% of people are actually going to stick through a video like this. And if you did, you're prepped to win. And I'm so proud of you. Let me know in the comments below what kind of brand you're building and that you stuck with it to the end, because you're the kind of person that's going to succeed. There's zero doubt about it. So we'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.